What big reveal? Oh my gosh, everything is always so... Oh, am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Hey! Hi! あ、ちょっと待って。これして、It's finally... おはよう! Good morning! I'm so sleepy! I confess that I slept late last night. Perhaps you would know I posted some stuff at 1 a.m. and then started setting up rooms. And so that's what happened. I got too excited about it started in March. It did! That's why it was supposed to be a birthday donathon. It was supposed to be like, you know, marching on. Did she do it? What did I do? What did I do? It was a birthday event and now it's August. It's August! Hello, Jinta. Hello, Gripping Anxiety. Hello, Jul-san. Hello, Julia. Hi, Maito-san. Hi, AB. DI. I'm currently doing lives of peace. I'm gonna be looking. Okay. Gamma. Hello, Gamma. I'm just dropping by to say congrats. Can't believe we finally seen the end of the March Donathon. I know. Buck. Hi. Congrats on coming this far in the Donathon. Thank you so much. I really am I'm super grateful. I really am. I'm so grateful to everyone who was able to contribute in any sort of way. Dang, it's crazy. Seeing your post at 1 in the morning and you wonder why you get sick. We've talked about this. I should I should go to bed early and then wake up early, but I'm so bad at mornings that I just end up working through the night and then sleeping. But yeah, today I had 5 hours of sleep because of that, because I slept at like 4 a.m. and then I woke up at 9. I promise I will. I've been good so far, but yesterday my heart was beating so fast because of the events of the recent events of everyone's support and being able to collab with my 𝗚𝗂𝘁 and one of my 𝗚𝗂𝘁s, and then like I started thinking about all these projects again. My brain doesn't shut up about, oh, you should do this and you should do that, and then I started planning weeks of content being like, oh, but I need a rest day. Oh, but but I need to go to the X and the Y and the whatever. And so we ended up with that kind of stuff where I planned weeks in advance, and then I get mad because it's always like, oh yeah, no, I planned it, and then there's a waiting room for it already, and then I'll have to like move it or whatever. And then but this should be good, right? Like it should be okay. I don't think my body, I don't want it to get sick. Write it down. Megumi helps in relieving the brain. Yeah, I do write it down. I write it down, but then also like the thumbnails. I made the thumbnails. So since it's like a countdown to the end, I just wanted to like talk about the stuff that we like unlocked. I don't know. Like I've talked about it a bit before, but like I want to have like a main series, right? And right now I think my main series would be Monster Hunter, and then the sub-series is Subnautica. And then once I finish Subnautica, I'm thinking of adding a new series. I wanted to stay to see the timer come down to 0, but I've been awake for more than 24 hours from working overtime. Congrats again, Mega. No! Go to sleep, Julia! It's okay! It's okay, we're just gonna be talking. Why is this always lagging? We're just gonna be chilling for the next 2 hours. Honestly, I don't know. I'm rest well, Julia. What kind of series? Also, hello. Hello, Amy! Or, Freako. Good night, good night. Oh my gosh. お疲れ様. お疲れ様 on the overtime. Dang. What kind of series? That's what I want to decide with all of you. Like, my membership, the Nintendo membership, like, is gonna end. So I wanna do a Pokemon, Sword and Shield, Nuzlocke. I kind of wanna do it. And then I also kind of want to do a X and Y Nuzlocke because of the fact that the Legends A to Z is coming soon. So I kind of want to schedule coming out in October, right? So I kind of want to August, September. I kind of want to do it in September. I kind of want to. But then, thanks, Chad. See you in the next stream. See you in the next stream. And Nuzlocke sounds fun. Yeah, I have a lot of plans, but I don't want to. Some of them, that's the thing with me. Like, I have plans, but like, do I execute them well? I have a particular plan, which is why I'm kind of. Why is it lagging so much? Which is why I'm kind of like low key, like. I'm trying to like plan everything because why am I lagging so much? Hello? 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 Maybe I should like exit the tracker and like, I don't know, what's happening? Are you low battery? No, you're not. Are you in low battery mode again? Why are you doing this? Why is it doing that? Mokmok! Hi! BRB taking dogs outside. Okay, good luck with your... Oh, wait. I was gonna say good luck with your walk, but that doesn't mean that you're going on a walk with your doggies. There's really a lot in your plate. You can do it. I have a grand plan, which will probably take me months, even if I start it right this instant. But I don't want to say what it is in case it doesn't happen. And I know that being vague might get you excited or whatever. I don't usually I'm like, oh, I say, oh, I have a grand plan, and then you're like, oh, what is it? And then I reveal it and you're like, oh. Or it's like, oh my gosh, Megu, you're gonna be gone. It's gone for 3 days. I read a whole document. I'm gonna have to take a break, Chad. Please don't forget me. Comes back in 3 days. I'll have to remind you, there's Heaven Burns Red in the second horror stream as well. Exactly! Heaven Burns Red, second horror stream. I want to do like 3 different Nuzlockes of Pokemon, which isn't something that can happen easily. I want to plan this huge video that I will take me months to comb through the content. I also want to do Monster Hunter Rise compilation once I finish Monster Hunter Rise. And I just need someone to do the... I wish I had an editor. And also, I'm not trained in the art of making a video as in scripting. And so, I don't know. That sounds like a lot to do. Exactly. I have so many plans, and I'm trying to like cram them before these things happen. And the only way is to sacrifice sleep and basic human necessities like eating, or cooking, I mean, because cooking takes a lot of time. Doing the dishes does, well, doing the dishes is like 20 minutes. Taking a bath for me, it's like 30 minutes. And then there's cleaning, and then I have to laundry, like, cause we do the laundry for like our clothes, but like for our intimacies, we do it ourselves. And then it's like, so then like I have to sacrifice sleep if I want to get things done in a good manner. But then I've done that where it's like I have so many things that I want to do for VTubing as a one-man team that I sacrifice sleep, and then I get sick, and then I get sick. Mega will be stinky and blame on productivity. Excuse you? No, I have not been stinky. I smell great. I feel bad because Momgu still wants me to cut my hair, and I haven't cut my hair, and I I use so much hair product. It's because my hair is really thick, and so it already uses a lot conditioner wise. And now that it's really long, it's like tripled. And so like a bottle of conditioner won't last for very long. And anyways, I do take shower. I have to. It's one of the ways that'll wake me up in the morning. Proper sleeping is a major factor in one's physical and mental health. Ah, you're right, but like they say that your body repairs from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Does that mean I just need to wake up at like 4:30 or 5 a.m.? That's going to be brutal. That's the thing, is like I feel like sleeping in makes me accomplish more, because if I wake up late but then sleep late, I get more done, I feel like. Versus when I wake up early. I don't know. I haven't attempted it quite yet. If I wake up early, I spend like 3 hours being an EP baby. You know? Not sleeping will make you worse at things. 8 hours of sleep is needed. But like, what is this coping? What do you mean, what is this coping? That's how you make it. That's how you achieve your dreams. That's like the reality of it, right? Where I'm like, there's so I know that like you gotta deal with the hand that life has given you, and so I can't have healthy lifestyle habits and achieve my dream. I have to sacrifice something, right? Discipline. No! I am disciplined! That's the discipline. Breaking my leg to call Mego a silly slut! Ah! Hi! I don't believe in magic. Hi, magic! Oh, nice to see you break your leg. Not that I don't appreciate you lurking. That's a deep phrase. Something, yeah. Your health, no. Cope! どういうことはね、私最近ってなんかね、いろんなことをやりたいんだよ。なんかね、なんか、いろんなものを、いろんなプロジェクトが欲しくて、ある、なんかね、なんかタイムフレームが欲しいんだよね。なんかね、締め切りデッドライン締め切りなんか、今月までとか、なんか、明日までにやりなさいみたいな。締め切りなんですよね。なんかね、いろんなね、シリーズが欲しいんだよ。なんか、ポケモンのシリーズとか、X と、XNY と、なんかね、ソーデンシールド。ね、その後に、なんかね、ね、ヘブンバンザレッド。ヘバ版もやりたいし、ガチャもやりたいし、Dude! Hello! How are you? Tatsu! Hi! Hello! How are you doing? We're just chatting, we're just chilling. We're just we're just meeting the timer, spending quality time, talking about achieving our dreams. ね、なんか人生ってさ、なんかね、なんか始まりは選べないけど、だから、私のような人は、なんかね、死ぬ気で頑張らなくちゃいけないんだよ。みんなは頑張ってんだけど、私が、夢を叶うために、死ぬ気でやらなくちゃいけないよね。だから、時々ね、何かを犠牲しなくちゃいけないよね。でも、私が犠牲していることはいつもね、なんかね、いつも、健康なんだね。わざとじゃないんだけどさ、他に犠牲するものがないんだ。ね。なんかね、なんか誰かの手伝いを なんかもらえることができないし、なんか誰かを払って私のために頑張る金もないし、それにね、何を犠牲すればいいの？何かを犠牲しなくちゃいけないけど、なんかね、何を犠牲すればいいの？私何もないけど。だから、結局的に、寝ない。よく寝ない。いろんな仕事しなくて自分でやらなくちゃいけないから。動画も配信も、なんか、サムネも、Twitter も、メッセージも、全部、自分でやらなきゃ。だから、一日に、なんか、時間が限られているんだから、ね、夢を叶うために、ね、仕方がないことだと思う。Let's go! I shall do my best to appear on that one! Oh my gosh, is that my phone? I'm sorry, why is it... What? Why is it alarming me? Oh my gosh, wait, Brogu has just called me. I'm sorry, I'm on stream, Brogu. Sorry, I'm on stream. Oh, sorry. Hoo-hoo. Sup, chat? Hi, Alden! Yeah, we did get the horror stream. Good on you. Lit. I'm here for a little bit till I inevitably go to sleep. Thank you! Thank you for the effort to come by. I know it's like super late for you. Probably like midnight. Almost midnight. That's a deep phrase. It sounds mean, but you won't be able to reach your dream if you have a bad lifestyle. But like how? That's why sometimes I randomly like crash out. Sometimes the last week or like that time where I disappeared, that was one of the big things that I had to like cope with, where I was so lost on like what to do, because like, you know, like you can't have it all. You can't have it all. Like, as someone of my circumstance, I feel like in order to even have a chance, like it's not even guaranteed. Even if I sacrifice so much, it's not guaranteed that it'll come true. But I you know, I gotta try. For even a chance for my dream to come true, I have to like sacrifice some things, you know? And so I was like so bummed because I was like, I've always kind of sacrificed like my sleep, because like what else am I going to sacrifice low-key? Because like I don't know what else to offer, honestly, because like you gotta sacrifice something, but like what? It's not like I can cough up more like stuff, you know? I only literally have my health to offer, and I don't want to be sick, but I get so mad because it's like I got so mad at like the situation, which I know I shouldn't do because it's not gonna change anything, but I was so mad because I was like grinding, I guess. I was grinding, so I wasn't sleeping very well, I will admit. But then I got sick, and I and on top of all the other like actual sickness where I had to like go to a hospital or whatever, and I was so like I was crashing out because I was like, bro, what do I have to do? I'm like trying to like I'm doing my best, and I'm giving it all I have, and it results in me getting sick. And if I like don't work as hard and like get proper sleep or whatever, like I don't have enough time in the day to accomplish everything that I need to accomplish, you know? And it was like, bro, since you need a body to exist and produce stuff, true. Honestly, the disease will catch up. Since I say it's true. That's why I was like, there's no winning. Because if I sleep properly and whatever, and try my best not to get sick, exercise, which also loses time on production, by the way. If I exercise and I eat my greens and whatnot. Eating the greens, not so much, but like, it means less time for productivity when I have to do every single thing myself. So there's so many things to do every single day, and I get so stressed when I don't meet my deadline for the day. I'm like, bro, this means this will push back everything. And it's like, a lot of people say, like, don't put yourself in such a position where it's like, you're an indie, okay? Don't put yourself in the same level as like others. But like, that's the reality, where it's like, that's who I have to compete with. That's what I have to compete with. I want to give more. And I felt like all my effort isn't even like producing anything worthwhile. Like, I feel like I'm like grinding, and then like I'm grinding and grinding, and I feel like I'm not even giving you guys the most I can. I'm not paying you back properly for all the support you're giving me, and it's like stressing me out. And I'm like, bro, like, I was like shouting into the void, feeling like, bro, what else do you want me to do? Like I've worked hard, I've sacrificed, and if I sacrifice, I get sick. If I sacrifice sleep, I get sick, which leads to problems. But then if I take it easy and just, like, you know, do this stuff in my quote-unquote free time, I don't feel like I'm ever gonna get there or have even a chance, because like everyone else is like grinding. Everyone else has, my competitors have, I have a lot of competitors that have resources that I don't have. I have a lot of competitors that have talents that I don't have access to, and it's just like, I know, you know, and I'm like, okay, there's nothing I can do about that, so I'll have to, like, you know, like, compete via hard work. And then I work hard and it backfires, and I and I was so mad. I was like, ah, there's no winning, what am I supposed to do? And I was so sad. I was like, like, I don't want to accept my fate, no. And it's like, no, if I neglect my diet in the gym, I become less than 50% efficient. Oh, less than 50%. Hard to do stock stream, coughing and sneezing 24/7. We're just arguing about sleeping and not sleeping. I'm here for a bit till I don't really go. I'm good, making lunch right now. Wah! What are you having for lunch? Rest well in advance, dude. 無理しないで。無理しなくちゃいけないんだよ。ね。なんか無理しなくちゃいけないんだよ。夢を叶うために。無理しなくちゃいけないんだ。ね。Hi, Wika! You being able to stream even anything is that for all of us. Comparison is the killer of confidence. I appreciate you that. She's going on a rant. She'll notice chat in 5-ish minutes. No! Well, being a streamer has its own struggles. I suppose. Except your 𝗕𝗂𝗶𝗺𝗲𝗶 one. I mean, I don't have to compete, I guess, but like, it's just the prerequisite to get to be known. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's hard because no one is at fault. The viewers aren't required to watch you. They aren't required to like go out of their way. It's kind of like the difference of like, you know, like supporting, like going to a shop that's like a 5-minute walk from you versus having to search like in who knows where for like a treasure that may or may not be worthwhile for you. That's the difference, right? And so it's no one's fault really that like, oh, why aren't people watching indies? Because it's just hard. It's just hard because there's so many people. So I have to like, that I'm being very vulnerable. I've talked about this before, but like, that's why I find it like, you know, you have to like, oh, you have to stand out, you have to find your strengths. And so I feel like am fully invested in my little sister. You, arigato. I'm gonna step off my good fucking talent skills you have. Nobody's breaking. Make the most of what you got. Thank you, Alden. You have a good day or good night. Wait, no, it's lunchtime for you. Supposed to think about the positive aspects and the negative. It is. It was less about like, oh, I'm so sad about my situation. It was more of like, I'm working so hard and it's backfiring. By the way, hi Kaiten. Hi Zanaski. I have been busy and unable to watch any streams, but if today is the end of the Donathon, I'll make a bit of time to watch it. Thank you. Thank you, Zana. Arigato. But I have been a bit absent due to me hanging out with someone for the past few days. But I know you know I haven't forgotten about you, right? I know. Thinking positively is the best option always. I know. The other day, when I was like crashing out, like worrying about my health, worrying about everything, I talked to my mom about it, and then she literally said the same thing you guys are saying to me. She bless her heart, she's like, don't think such negative thoughts. Here, watch this video and meditate. It was a video about meditating. It was like 3 a.m. and the next morning she wakes up and she sees me like chatting all these things and being like, I'm so anxious right now. I'm like so like I'm so like I feel the frustration of like having to work. Like it's very realistic, right? It's very realistic. There's a lot of ideal. It's very realistic in that, you know, like anyone can achieve their dreams. That option is available to anyone. But some people have to work 10 times, 30 times as hard to be able to get there versus other people. And that's just how it is. And, you know, like being bitter and frustrated and like, you know, crying myself to sleep about that situation is not going to help me. So I just like accepted. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work 38 times as hard. And then my body can't keep up. My body is like, no, stop it. I'm not built for this. I'm like, no. I can't really say too much as someone who mostly lurks, but I do hope you'll take care of yourself. You're someone who shines beautifully bright and sacrifice begets burning out. Oh, that I was like, what am I supposed to do? The burnout too. I know that burnout is real. And it's so hard because like, how do you get out of burnout? So I'm like, I was just so like lost on what to do. I'm like, well, if I work too hard, I get burnt out. If I work too hard, I get sick. But if I don't work hard enough, I won't be able to like compete. Because if you're going at the same rate, it's like you are a what can we compare it with? It's like I'm a plane, and then some people are jet planes. And if you like only okay, that doesn't make sense. But like what I mean is like, I don't know. Some people are, I don't know. There's only 25 hours, so you can time block according to the 16 you have remaining. True. Overworking is making it certain to be bad at everything. Yeah, you're right. I should chillax a bit more, maybe. I should chill. I should chill out. I should chill out. That's my problem. I overthink. You're right. I overthink everything. I'm like, my brain is. I feel like my brain is constantly at like 1,000 miles per minute. ねえ、そうだよね。確かにね。そこが悔しかったんだよ。なんかね、悔しかった。だってさ、自分はあんま、ね、何か特別なことでもないし、もうなんかね、だから、それで、まあ仕方がないことだよねって思っちゃうんだよね。いや、仕方がないよ。ね。そういうことは仕方がないから、努力して、なんとかなるみたいな、ね。なんとかなるって思ってたけど、そうやって、頑張ってって急に病気になっちゃって、いつもそうなっちゃって、しかもいつも頑張ってるとなんかね疲れちゃっ て、ね、いろんな問題も起こすし、だから、それが悔しかったんだよ。自分の中で、何すればいいの？で、他の人の才能とか、なんかね、いないし、だから頑張らなくちゃいけないのに、病気してる暇ないし、じゃあ何すればいいの？頑張りすぎると、病気になっちゃうし、頑張れないと、ね、夢も叶わないし。じゃあ私は何をすればいいの？何もできないの？こんなんだから。私がこんなんだからみたいな気持ちになっちゃって、やばかったんだよ。今はもう、大丈夫。けど、めっちゃ悔しかったんだよ。自分だけ、じゃあ何すればいいのよ。何すればいいのって、気持ちになっちゃって。Where did you get those parameters? Make this production amount you have in mind. どういう意味？ This production amount? I was trying to like, do the maths of like this month, but I don't know if I can finish a Nuzlocke. I don't know if I can finish a Nuzlocke in like a month. If your mind is going guru again, Mega, forming a full circle. Full circle. You're right. That's why. I'm okay now, but like that's last the week that I disappeared. The week that Mega disappeared. That sounds like a movie title or like a series title. The day that Mofutari Megumi disappeared off the face of the earth. But yeah, some of the premises might be flawed. Okay, wait, which Pokemon? I want to do a Pokemon Sword and Shield. I feel like that's the thing with me is like, I don't know if people still care about Pokemon Sword and Shield, honestly. I really like it though. I really like Pokemon Sword and Shield. I think Pokemon Sword and Shield is a really fun game. It could be better, but like I really want to do it. I also really want to redo my Pokemon lore lock from Diamond, Brilliant Diamond, because I failed it. I lost. It was the first official lore lock, official blah blah blah. It wasn't even hardcore. Like, it was a lore lock. It wasn't like a Nuzlocke. So I literally still lost. And I felt so bad because it was 100% my fault. Because my Pokemon were fighting for their lives. They were like, she cured herself because she didn't want you to be sad. Bam, gets paralyzed. Oh my gosh, I don't want you to be sad. I'm not paralyzed anymore. Don't cry. And then bam, gets, I don't know, sleep. Oh, she woke up because she wanted to like, she didn't want you to be sad. Bam, gets one hit KO'd. Oh, she held on for dear life and has 1 HP because she didn't want you to be sad. Your bond is the power of friendship. And then I still failed and I feel so bad for them. And I'm like, no, I failed you. So I want to redo that one. But yeah, I have so many series that I want to do. I want to do Pokemon. I want to do like Persona. Finally, I want to start Persona, but Persona is a very, very long game. And so having 2 series is really hard. And then Monster Hunter, that's my dilemma right now. The dilemma of choice. Where I want to do multiple series, but there are series that require my full attention. So I have to do one and then do another one. That's a long game. I know, exactly. What about making some smaller games instead of only big ones? Yeah, not gonna lie, some trainers are pure tryhards to the point where they use actual competitive sets. I don't want to do that. I just have never been... Lol, it's so funny because I'm so competitive in VTubing, but in gaming, I'm not the most competitive. I don't wanna try hard. That's why I feel like sometimes, am I a bad content creator? Because I'm not extreme enough. Because I feel like the people who make it are very extreme in the sense that like they're like, I'm gonna only use X Pokemon and I'm going to like spend months breeding the perfect X Pokemon so that I can clear this game with X Pokemon, or like, can I clear the game with X Pokemon? And it's like they have all these like explanations and strategies on why they're doing this and doing that, and how they're formulating strategies as to how they're gonna beat the game with like and then they use like a really competitive mindset, blah blah blah. They know moves in and out, and I'm like, I just think they're cute, and so I wanna go through with that. I'm not try hard enough. Anyways, back to lurking. I go very silly swan. Okay, Magic, thank you so much for your kind words on Twitter as well. Thank you so much for breaking your lurk just to say nice things, just to deliver those messages. An overworked machine won't produce more. It'll sputter and break with wear, and at best it's borrowing time from the future. Ah! You're so deep and philosophical. You're right. Luck is a cruel mistress, but straining the self to catch up to it more often results in breaking than anything else. You're right. I'll just go slow and steady. Hi, Genki! Slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. For a shorter series, I recommend Limbus Company. Isn't Limbus Company a gacha game? That's the thing with me too. I have a lot of gacha games. I'm not willing to drop them because sunk cost fallacy. I've invested way too much in them. I don't want to drop them. I keep adding to them because like there's gonna be more gacha games that come out that I like, and then I have still my old gacha games. And so that's why I created morning rules with Megu. There's so many things I have to do. Not really. People stay because the creator has some kind of charisma and figure how to keep their attention. I'd say you got the charisma down. Maybe it's the consistency of the content. Yeah! I really want to hone in on consistency. But, thank you for saying that I have charisma. But like, as a variety streamer, it's so hard. I know that that's the trick to like YouTube. I've heard of it a million times before, where they're like, find a niche, find that one thing that's all you do. But as someone who's not as exposed to games when I was young, I want to do them all. I'm greedy because I literally cannot play games if I don't stream them, unless they're like a gacha game, because a gacha game I feel like I do dailies and voila, or like it plays itself, voila, skip. But like actual video games where I sit down and like only play that video game makes me feel strange. I'm like, oh, I should be working right now. It's why I almost never play Monster Hunter when I'm alone. I did it one time where I ended the stream and then I lied down and I was like, I want to play more Monster Hunter, but I streamed it for 7 hours and then I went back in and I fought like 1 to 2 monsters, and I was like always glancing at the clock being like, I gotta make sure I'm not like I'm not getting lost in the sauce like I did with 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗏. 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗏 was an unplanned 7 hours. I did not mean to stream it for 7 hours. I did not mean for it to last 7 hours. I literally just talked about how I should stop. Like, streaming to me is a reward. It's tiring, but it's the part I enjoy the most of in the content creation like ball, and that's called having fun, Meg. No, having fun is a sin. I literally am like, oh no, I can only trick my brain to be like, no, I'm chasing my dreams, I'm contributing to my dreams by streaming 7 hours. Yes, I'm having fun doing it, and then like, but like, I don't know. Streaming is the most... I love it so much, guys. You don't understand. I've never loved anything as much as I love streaming and VTubing. And it's all I want to do. But in order to do it, I have to supplement it with other things. And sometimes I just give in to my raw love too much and choose to occupy most of my day streaming when I should be compartmentalizing it and being like, no, I gotta end the stream now. No, I gotta end. No, I should. How do people stop themselves and just stream at 2 hours or 1 hour? I can't. I can't. I didn't even notice. I was like, what are you talking about? The stream's not gonna end today. We have 8 hours on the clock. We're not gonna end the stream in one day. That's 8 hours. That's a lot of hours. Bam! 7-hour stream. Ah! I'm like, no! I should have not done this! I have things to do! Maybe that's the problem too. That's a problem. Where it's like, I have no self-restraint. You're right, I need discipline. I need discipline. I can stream every day, but only limit it. I should limit it to 1 to 2 hours. I also feel bad for you guys. I'm keeping you hostage for 7 hours. The mega niche charismatic yapper makes viewers see new experience through the eyes of a stream, doing something they like for the first time. Yeah! It's like, I wanna experience things for the... I feel like that's my niche. I haven't experienced a lot of things, so... What can I offer? The first time experience of everything. You can be a variety streamer and be consistent, but for what I've seen, those creators tended to be all the upbeat, Genki-like kind of people, so it's a lot easier for them. Wait, what do you mean by consistent, though? Is that not streaming every day? A variety streamer and be consistent? How? Can I have some tips? I'm gonna write them down. That's called having fun, Megu, but yeah, Megu would be nice to have at least a series of smaller games on the side. That was what I was planning. I have this chart up I have right now I wanted to discuss with you. I want to have a schedule where 4 days, maybe I'll do 5-6 days of streaming, 1 day for rest. They only have to be 1 to 2 hours. And then for the most part, I'll have 3 to 4 days with the main series. Right now, I'm really hooked on Monster Hunter. I'm gonna replace it with Monster Hunter World, possibly. And then after Monster Hunter, like, so that's 3 to 4 days. So like 80% of my stream week is a main game. And then we have 1 to 2 days of some random game. Or a sub-series. Where it's like once a week or twice a week. Which it can be Pokemon or like I don't know, Pokemon and or like random games like some a gacha game, right? But I don't know. I have so many things I want to do. Heaven Burns Red once a week, that would be, I guess, doable, but then I'll only have to do Heaven Burns Red once a week. And then what about the other games? What about my gacha games? What about 𝗚𝗏 Musume? What about Pokemon? What about This is my problem. I'm like a child that has discovered that I can leave my room. My room, I felt like I was living in some cave all my life with like 1 to 2 things that kept my attention. And then someone opened the door and kicked me into the wilderness, and then I discovered that there's a whole world outside my rock. That's how I feel. And so I want to do everything. And it's not good. Hi, Boka! Mega good. Hi. Megumi, nice to have at least a compartment accordingly. Remember too that by streaming longer, you might make it hard for us to watch the content as watchers have limited time. Yes! I've been thinking that too. Okay, I'll I'll limit myself. I'll start limiting myself with the Monster Hunter streams. Whenever I say something, I immediately do not do that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna slow down my streaming. I'm gonna make sure I only do 1 to 2 hours of streams. And I'm gonna stop streaming twice a day. Boom. 10-hour stream. Boom. 7-hour stream. What is wrong with me? Speaking of small streams, what about the 2 to 3 hour gaming that could be finished in one sitting? Like what? Just make a schedule that showcases a weekly one where 3 to 5 streams are available. What? 3? Wait, what? 3 streams? Genki like it? I'm confused. Genki is like... Genki, that's it. Genki. How do you translate Genki? Bright? Upright? Maybe slow down and figure out what you want to do first, and think on how this thing you want to share with internet people will help keep them wanting to come back. I'm thinking. Real. Was it a rock or a room? Both. My rock is my room. See, that's what I mean with consistency. Narrow your options and try to keep the content consistent. It doesn't even have to be games. I'm confused. Too many possibilities. It's making me too blind. Hi, Joe-san! Mega's niche, being terrified of horror game streamer. I consulted Stormy and apparently I should play Silent Hill 1. Is everyone good with that? I'd rather take Silent Hill 1 than the Unholy Trinity, than Faith. So we're doing... we're playing the Silent Hill. And he said that it should be 8 hours of content, Silent Hill 1. Mega folds more easily when we give full circuits. I totally understand that, wanting to do too much and everything because everything is new to you. Yeah, top 3 to 5, I mean. The final stretch! Hi, Clovers! Log in, thank you! You guys are not interested in the other... You're like, we got the horror game, boys. We got the horror game. That sounds terrifying. I have to share my cheesecake. Maybe play games off stream for R&D purposes, like trying different teams for Pokemon, or trying to make, I don't know, Probopass win against Cynthia, I guess. I don't like Probopass. I'm sorry, but he is not cute. Nor is he pretty. I don't like him. Maybe play games off stream. Playing games off stream is so difficult for me. It should be the easiest thing in the world, but my brain can't shut up. It loses my enjoyment because I'm like playing and playing, and my brain is constantly like a nagging teacher being like, all you do is play video games. You sure you have time for video games? Shouldn't you be chasing your dreams? Time's a ticking. Sleep when you're dead. And I'm like, I'm just trying to play it. I'm just trying to hit the stuff in Monster Hunter. And they're like, then you should be streaming. And I'm like, but I don't have the energy to talk to people right now. And they're like, then you shouldn't be playing. You should be working on something else. And I think that is a very toxic headspace to be in, but I can't get rid of it. Help. I need to like balance, right? Because like, you're right. I'm not a machine. I shouldn't be productive all the time. But my brain tells me to be productive all the time. Rid myself of mortal needs. It's so bad. Even back then when I was like a student, I would play gacha games. I got into gacha games because they're pretty, they're free on my phone, and also because a lot of them played themselves. So I would play the gacha game, and then I would just have it be auto. I'd auto it, leave it alone, do something else, go back to seeing it. Oh, the battle's done. Next, and then that's how I... Silent Hill 1 sounds good to me. Okay, we are in consensus, unanimous decision, and we're gonna do Silent Hill 1. I don't want to hear about any other worse horror games. Would be nice because she will want to wrap it. I'll want to like, okay, it's over. I hit the 1 hour mark. Everybody out. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm perfectly fine with Silent Hill 2. Understandable if you're too iffy about faith. Yeah, I feel scared about like you know, actually like pentagrams and stuff like that, and I'm like, it's like scary to me. Spotted 2. It is Tzumugi. Nigga plays horror games. Glad to hear it. ダメだ。ホロゲーやったらね、長い配信にはならないね。そっちが問題なんだよね。なんか楽しすぎて配信終わりたくない。だからもう7時間7時間も配信してるの全然気づいてなかったって思って、いやーなんか動画とか作れなくちゃいけないし、ねえ、いろんなこともやらなくちゃいけないし、食べなくちゃいけないしってそう思って、だからみんな言って、ホロゲーやろうよ。ホロゲーやったら、あ、もう1時間です。配信終わりますってなっちゃうから。完璧だよ。なんかね、なんか自分一人でゲームするのって、結構難しいね。私の頭が許されないから。なんで遊んでんの？遊ぶなら配信しようよ。でも私、今、配信する元気ないよ。なんか、配信して何も言わないままで、なんか、なんか全然元気ないまま配信して、まずいじゃん。配信する意味ないじゃん。じゃあ遊べないよ。に。じゃあ、遊べなくちゃダメだよ。遊べたらダメなの？ダメだよ。仕事しようよ。仕事しなくちゃいけない。配信しないな、だったら、ゲームやるの。時間の無駄だから。禁止。みたいな、私の頭。だから配信するときに、こうやって、7時間もやっちゃいました。みたいなことになっちゃうんだよ。Tzumugi PFP. Imagine things you can put inside those probiotics nose though. What? Why would you want to put stuff inside the nose? SH1 is nice, but you think it'll help with the algorithm? What would help with the algorithm then? Do you want to know a secret? I'm playing SH1 because I can play it for free. Because he is my favorite end size. As I said before, sharpening is part of the job of cutting, so you need to repair to and rest as well as possible. Yeah, I need to learn to not be guilty because it's preventing me from rest. Sometimes when I rest, I feel like my rest gets diminished because I'm trying to rest and my brain keeps telling me, why are you just sleeping and rolling around all day? You should be doing something. And I'm like, it's my rest day. And I'm like, and it's like every moment must be, utilized or something. Playing games is the one escape from reality as a working person since you're rid of all the negativity from the end of the day. Honestly, it would be entertaining to see Megu do Silent Hill and or Resident Evil. Fair, you can be productive and do something else meanwhile you run the game, right? Hi! It's Yanta! I'm sorry, I was catching up to chat. Thank you for the login! Yeah, it's finally the end of Donothon. Auto in games like N-Stars definitely helps with grinding materials and events when I don't have the time thanks to work or something. Exactly. I'll have to go for a short while. Gonna go buy food for lunch. Okay! And was a lifesaver with my motivation to grind all the way to 3.5 mil points during Blend Plus way back then. Take care, Megu and chat. Also, please don't be too hard on yourself, Megu. You're being mean to my Kamyoshi. Okay! Very good abusive boyfriend CD drama. Megu having a crisis after stream. The game is not progressing my career, but I want to farm outfit vouchers to dress and impress. Exactly. What you guys are saying, like Silent Hill 1 will not help with the algorithm. May I know why? You're right. I should play games that help with the algorithm, to be honest. But sometimes I can't bring myself to play games I'm not interested in. But this time it's like, what will help with the algorithm? Is Silent Hill 1 already like too outdated? But I've never played Silent Hill, and I heard that Silent Hill 1 is... Oh man, look at that graphics. That's... What nice graphics. I know that there's a remake, Silent Hill 2. Oh my gosh, sorry. Hey, what do I... is the 𝗂𝗂 now cute omega? No, it like my 𝗂𝗂 like bleeds in to my. It bleeds, right? The 𝗂𝗂 like bleeds. If I look, it's on the back of my head. Ah. It's cursed. It's cursed, so I never use it. I assume, for example, MH helped you a lot back when you started with Rise, but that's also was because WoW's just released and everyone was on the franchise's hype train. True. I still am playing it. I'm glad that I played it, honestly. Silent Hill should help with algo since people love the classics. Remake is coming close, and finally, who doesn't love watching someone's first introduction in a series? Gotta go now for real. Okay, enjoy your lunch. Fair play is idea. Majority still stuck around. Yeah. I think it's because I really enjoyed Monster Hunter. It helped. Oh my god. So, is Silent Hill good? I'm gonna go Silent Hill. The remake is coming soon. Remake 1? I don't want to do Silent Hill 2. Because it's like 3K on Steam. Whoa! Actually, Silent Hill, there's a movie coming out? It says Silent Hill 2025. There's the trailer. So it's the perfect time, actually. We're so meta. I love that we have a community where I can discuss with you guys. Guys, help me blow up. What's meta right now? Be like, okay, what are we playing? And you're like, oh, it's Silent Hill. Okay, well, let's do Silent Hill 1. And then chat can chime in and be like, yeah, but is Silent Hill gonna be good for your algorithm, Megu? You should find a Silent Hill game that will help with your algorithm. I didn't even know there was a movie coming. There's a movie coming? It says Silent Hill movie editing? What does that mean? Is this real or is this fan-made? Silent Hill. I think Silent Hill is fine. Because if I do... Isn't Silent Hill 2 a sequel to something? Because it says Silent Hill 2. So playing Silent Hill 2 is not only not really... I don't really wanna... Yeah, it works then, right? Did you guys not know that the Silent Hill movie was gonna come out? I don't know if this is fan-made or clickbait. More new people to add to the... community. Yeah, community. Community. Mega gaming the algorithm by playing Sugi. We will... Don't worry, we will be forgotten after you're famous, but that's alright. No! Guys, Nor! Actually, I can't promise that. I have bad memory. But, like... I don't think I'm ever gonna reach that point, but like, you're right? Once you're like big, it's hard to like get to know the people who come in that are new. But like, I still remember my first viewer from Twitch. I remember going live. I've talked about this before, like 5 times already, but I'll say it again. Like, I still remember my whatchamacallit, my first viewer. Dang, I wonder how they're doing now. What if I go on Twitch and like, it's so hard to log in on Twitch. I haven't logged into Twitch on my PC, so it's not something that I can just do. But then if I go to like the Twitch app, I don't know how to access my followers. I go to profile. And nope, I can't access my followers. Oh, there's a creator dashboard. I'm so lost. I'm so bad at this. Analytics. There are no summaries on your channel because you haven't been here. Last live December 2024. And first time hearing. Thanks, Mecha. I don't even know if this is real. Is a Silent Hill movie coming out in 2025? No. Oh. Silent Hill movie Return to Silent Hill is not coming out in 2025. It has been announced for a January 23, 2026 release in theaters. Why is there Silent Hill movie 2025 Reddit? Is it ever coming out? I feel like it's just going to be in development hell for eternity. It's taking longer than it should, but maybe it's good they're taking their time. Too many movies are rushed. It's been 13 months since filming was completed, and movie release dates are typically announced within a year time frame. We haven't even had an announcement yet. I hope it's because they're treating it with care. Oh. So, it's been... Apparently the movie was supposed to be finished and released last year, but because of executive producer, the film ended up getting completed last month. This was 5 months ago. Whatever these So it is happening. It's just not. It's just there is an old Silent Hill movie. Oh my god! Ah, my neck! Ah! You didn't see that, did you? You didn't see that, right? But yeah, I think Silent Hill 1 is fine, right? When I search Silent Hill on YouTube, it gives me Silent Hill 2. But I don't wanna... Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Enter a bunch of Silent Hill 2. I guess it's because it was a remake. Oh, it was 10 months ago? Silent Hill lore for beginners. Oh, dang. I don't know if I want... Ugh. I don't want. Oh, the thumbnails alone are giving. Oh my god! Oh. The thumbnails! What do you mean? Do you want the bonanza? Bonanza caught on 5K. What do you mean you saw it? What do you mean you saw it? No, you didn't. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. I fell into. That's funny that you asked because I fell into. Low-key, I saw... We talked about Donkey Kong Bonanza. And then I was so curious on the gameplay because I was like, this might actually be kind of... And then I looked at it and I think the trailer, I fast-forwarded it. And it was just like, breaking stuff. Everyone in the comments was saying like, Wreck-It Ralph! And they were like, oh, it's really... Is it really good? Because like a lot of people on the comments gave it raving reviews. But I feel kind of bad because I didn't play the first game. Is it okay for me to... And then I looked up the price. It's a lot. If yes, if so, is it okay if I add it on Throne? Sometimes I feel bad asking for things unless I am obsessed with them because it feels like... I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes I think Silent Hill game is about a father looking for the wife or daughter if I remember correctly. No spoilers. But I think it is something like that. I think something happened. I don't really... Price equals 0. It's like breaking stuff like Wreck-It Ralph, but fun looking. It is. Everyone in the comments was really being happy about it and being like, oh my gosh, they referenced the 2D version. Yada yada. And so... I kinda... I don't know. How much... Wait, what if the 2D version, is it like... Wait, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Bonanza. Donkey Kong... is a newly released game for the Nintendo Switch 2, and it has been well received for its destructible environments and innovative gameplay. Ooh. Garnering positive attention. Dang. Oh my gosh. I also discovered the original country version is very rage-inducing. What do you mean? What do you mean rage-inducing? Like, it makes you mauled, but smooth. It really? I'm getting so curious about it, but I'm like... but like, does that mean I really have to... I'm getting so nervous. I'm getting so nervous. Okay. I'll put it on. I also really want the what do you call it? I want to play Pokemon Violet because I found out that the upgrade for Pokemon Violet is built in to the Nintendo Switch 2. So if I just insert the game that I have right now for the Switch 1, I don't need to pay extra to like upgrade it, which is different from what I heard. I heard that you have to pay extra or whatever, but like apparently, you know, wait, let me ask. If I bought the Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC on Nintendo Shop, can I play it on Switch 2 still if it's not physical? If they say no. Yes, if you purchase the Pokemon 𝗓𝗡 DLC, you can be able to play it on Nintendo Switch 2 as long as you transfer your Nintendo account and its associated data to the new console. Really? Very well polished for its time. You gave it on the Switch already, Megu. The 3 Donkey Kongs are on the... Wait, really? Really? You can? Oh! Xin-chao! Xin-chao! 𝗓𝗂𝗁𝗂𝗃. Thank you! Welcome to my docket! Welcome, welcome! If it's numbers you're looking for, I'd suggest to wait until AZ comes out because the SW2 hype... Sword... SW? What is SW? Oh, the Switch 2 hype kind of died down already. Eh, really? People hype things up and then unhype so quickly. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why people immediately bought the Switch 2. We don't know if we have AZ yet though. How much for the price of AZ even? You can even sell your old one if you want. Really? You can play every single Switch game in your Switch 2? And it's fine? Every single Switch game works on the Switch 2? Really? Even Sword and Shield? I want to do a Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield though because I have the Nintendo Online membership, so I kind of want to do it. But is that really? Oh my gosh, that is actually amazing news. I was mad that I would have to buy a new console. Wait, really? People kill the hype faster. Switch 2 is still more expensive than a PS5 here. Dang! Really? Here too. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know. And you got it. I was right. I was so mad. To be fair, I was so mad when Switch 2 came out. I was like, I've had my Switch for only but a few years. Let me enjoy it more. How would I be able to sell my Switch? And I can sell it to garner more. I didn't know. That's why I was like, they should stop. They should have the Switch last for like 10 years or something. It's very expensive here in Brazil. Yeah, I heard about it. I was like, whoa, the Switch 2 is so expensive and the games are expensive. So I wasn't planning on like doing anything about it. But thank you so much. I was like, that's not even worth it. Personally, I'm against the Switch 2's current policies, but that aside, it's good for content creation. Hey, そうなんだ. Really? What makes it good for content creation? Also, prices for used Switch dropped like a brick the moment the 2 came out. No! No! The games will be running at 10 FPS. I don't like that the span of consoles only lasts for a few years because they're very expensive, right? They're very luxurious purchases. And so I want to be able to make money, get my money's worth, you know? I want to be able to like play it for years to come and then be like, yeah, I played it every day over the course of multiple years, so it was worth it. It's like buying breakfast every day, once a day. It's just like that. But apparently, the Switch lasted longer than most consoles. And Switch 2 was high time, blah blah blah. It already got delayed, blah blah blah. But I was like, delay it further, but they didn't. I heard so many things about the Switch 2, but I also am I'm also really excited for 𝗕𝗂𝗁. I hope 𝗕𝗂𝗁 is super good. I don't know if I will like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Ah! Mamulengo? Mamulengo is what? What is Mamulengo? Nani? Wait until 𝗕𝗂𝗁 comes out. Does that means we have to purchase AZ? That means we have to purchase. I really wanted to play Pokemon though. I want to play Pokemon Sword and Shield. I want to play Pokemon Diamond again. I want to play Legends of Arceus again, because I didn't play it nearly enough. I was joking with Zanosuke. It's a Brazilian word. Ah! They got Mega Evolutions. It's gotta be so peak. I want to play X and Y. Ugh. I want to play X and Y before AZ comes out. I want to play XY before it's intranslatable. I want to play X and Y before AZ comes out and then play AZ. You know what I mean? I think that would be fun, right? Would that be not good? I made thumbnails for them already. Megu, what? What is it? Focus! But what do you mean by that? But what do you mean? What do you mean focus? What do you mean focus? But isn't that good? Isn't that good marketing? No? Is it no? I made a thumbnail! I made a thumbnail already! I make thumbnails at the drop of the hat when I get an idea. Okay, I'm gonna make a thumbnail for it. Doesn't use it for years. I also made a thumbnail for... Okay, I'm gonna go get my thumbnail for... I also want to play Pokemon Sword and Shield, especially cause Jintai made art for it. Awesome. Okay. Focus. We should also play Infinite Fusions. Infinite Fusions was very hype. I missed the hype for it. I'm always late to the party. Guys. It's a miracle I'm playing 𝗚𝗏 and genuinely enjoying it, because I'm always like, oh no, what? That was hype like 3 months ago, and it's not hype anymore? Oh well. Wait. Let me go get my... Bless you! I can make YR2 Megu. That thumbnail's so cute, right? You're gonna make YR2? Don't worry. Arigato. But I wanna use your Sword and Shield. Wait, let me show you guys. I have a Sword and Shield art. I mean, not art. I have Sword and Shield thumbnail. Where is it? I have to go like scroll. Oh my gosh. Where art thou? Nuh-uh. I'm gonna let it load. so many pictures. Oh no, 𝗚𝗏 is still getting a ton of hype. I love 𝗚𝗏. I get so emotional about 𝗚𝗏, and then you try to explain it in words, and it's like, no, but you don't understand. It's it's horse girls running. I don't know what it is about 𝗚𝗏. They did a really good job in the expressions of the models. When they win races, 𝗓𝗓𝗏's micro expressions, when, to those who are uninitiated, 𝗓𝗓𝗏 is a horse that has never won in real life, has never won a single race besides her retirement race. But she still never gives up. And that's the basis for 𝗓𝗓𝗏, the 𝗚𝗏 in the 𝗚𝗏 Pretty Derby game. And the micro expression change in her face when she crosses the finish line as first place, and her face shows this hint of disbelief, surprise, and transitions into full-blown happy smile. is so good. And then the subtle sad expressions, not just comically sad or cute sad. It's genuinely heartbreaking when I watch King Halo hold back tears, pursing her lips. It made me feel so bad. It made me feel like so disappointed in myself for not having supported her well enough for her to win, because she's putting in 2000% effort. She's braving the waves of all this hate and criticism and these allegations of being a Nepo baby when she's not, and her mom literally calls her, takes time out of her day. I don't know what her mom does, but she's probably, I don't know, like she's a legendary 𝗚𝗲𝗧𝗧, so she's like, I don't know, probably busy. And then she takes time out of her busy schedule, even if she's not busy, she calls her daughter and just says, "Lol, loser, give up." Why? 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 It made me so, like, that's so irrational. Why would you do that? Not being a bully to your own daughter. Like, I don't think even most bullies would bother, like, I don't know, purposefully, like, going to your house to, like, be mean to. I don't know. Like, a bully will bully you when they see you, but her mom is like, I'm gonna seek you out and bully you. I'm not just gonna bully you when I see you. I am going to purposefully go see you. I'm gonna go call you. I'm gonna call you purposefully and bully you into giving up. Why? I don't know Halo's story yet, so I don't know what her mom's purpose is, but like, I don't understand the thought process at all as to why you would just say that to your daughter and be like, oh my gosh, special week was so good. You know, you're like that random girl that I'm not related with, that is just some random stranger. She was really good. You, on the other hand, you kind of suck. So I think that you should really reconsider your life. And just, you know, give it up and, you know, go to the glue factory, you loser. And I'm like, ha, my poor 𝗚𝗲𝗧. Yeah, I cannot explain to you how affected I am by these 𝗚𝗲𝗧𝗧𝗔s. Like, I want them to succeed so bad. I don't know. And also watching them run on the track is perhaps what also makes it really good, because I feel like they're also doing a good job at like, I feel like it's the excitement because you can see them running with all their might. And yeah. I just watched a video explaining how 𝗏𝗓𝗡, his dad and his siblings are psychos. Not 𝗏𝗓𝗡 with the psycho allegations. I also made a sword. Whoa, that's so small. I made a sword and shield thumbnail. Look at that. Look at that. I made the thumbnails. This is what I did at 3 a.m. I made a thumbnail for a series that I'm probably not gonna start until I end Subnautica at the very least. Like, I'm gonna start Silent Hill right now. Even because it takes 8 hours, so it should be done in a jiffy. So I'll do that one. But I already made thumbnails, guys. I already made thumbnails. Is Sword and Shield a bad idea? Is Sword and Shield Nuzlocke a bad idea? Thanks, Megu. What do you mean? Why is it ... Thank you for making this. I love it so much. I want to use it on my thumbnail. And then... Hi, Mitsasi! Hello, level 50 𝗚𝗲𝗧𝗧𝗧. Hi, Jen! Made it! The bullying has to be worth it to get to the point where we go to the dude's house to give him a wish. No! 2,000 effort to being sent to the glue factory. How could you say that? I'm so affected by them. I feel like it's because, like, I very much relate to them wanting to, like, achieve their dreams. And as someone who's supporting them, it's always like, oh my gosh, please, I want you to succeed. I have watched you go through rain, brave rain and brimstone and fire and rain, and just, like, train and train, get injuries and, like, do your best, and then being like contributing and joining them and watching over them on their journey. And then I just get too empathetic, I think. Really? Alright, off to bed. Have you been listening to me rant this whole time, Makmak? Thank you so much for dropping by, Makmak. You go to bed and have a restful sleep. Oyasumi! Thank you, thank you. Thank you for taking time off a bit out of your busy day to come see little lunch break, and we'll have to go in 10 to 20 minutes. No! I say go for it and see how it goes for you. Nuzlocke are hit or miss, and regular playthroughs for older Pokemon names are kind of out of the picture for... Yeah, regular playthroughs, like what I'm doing with Pokemon Violet, is kind of out of the picture, I suppose. Mega becoming blind to her victories as soon as they're reached and suddenly relating to the loser in the game. It's not like, I don't know, I just like putting myself in their shoes and becoming way too emotional for my own good. Hi, Clervies! Just a quick stop, maybe 10 minutes here. Just haven't caught one of your streams in a while. Hi there! Thank you so much! So happy to see you again. Thank you for coming to see me, even if it's just 10 minutes. Hi. I hope you're doing good. Today, I don't know if I did the right thing because I had like coffee and half an orange. I had half an orange and coffee for breakfast. And I don't know if it's okay because I heard that coffee is acidic. But I did it anyway because I wanted some fruit and I didn't feel like eating pears. So I got the orange instead. It's sweet, it's nice. We have reached the end of Megu era, man, what a long arc. I know, right? It's been such a long arc. I still have yet to make... maybe I should... I don't know. I should change some of my streams, make it be... I don't know. Make it some of them will be Silent Hill. Maybe after working will be the Silent Hill. Oh my gosh, already I have things planned. Going to work, enjoy stream. Thank you so much for dropping by, Shin-chan. Shin-chan, good luck with the work. Ganbatte. It lasted for so long. It did. Even Shiki was like, hey, you're day 81? That's crazy. And I had to defend myself. I had to be like, yeah, no, it's because I didn't do 24/7. Haha, hee. I'd be like, bye. Play, my hiccup. I'm about to hiccup. No, it's not happening. Excuse me. It wasn't a hiccup, it was a burp. I was like, something's crawling out my throat. Something's crawling up my throat. I need to mega feet incident. No! Not the feet incident. Don't mention that. No. That was so concerning for me. I was so embarrassed. I was like, no. Not the feet. Not the free feet pics. Not the free feet pics. Da 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 da. How goes the Gronku's talking about nearly dying on stream? Fate incident. No, we don't talk about the fate incident. We don't talk about the fate incident. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, bro. It doesn't exist. Nor. Nuh-uh. Nope. That is a no. It's a no for me. Oh my gosh, what happened? Ah! What happened? No! I keep going dull hand. I'm making gorilla art already. Fine, I'll use it for the possible... Oh my gosh, yeah. Dang, she isn't resting again. What do you mean I'm not resting again? I'm excited to do. I actually have a stream later, by the way. I have a stream later at like 5 p.m. and it is very nice because it's the start of Golden Week. We're gonna go training. The CMOS user incident. What if we made the Silent Hill... This is supposed to be a working stream, but then I streamed for 7 hours and now it's like my plans are derailed, if I dare say so myself. And so I have to make a new thumbnail. It has to be like me being scared or whatever. But like, it's free too. Yeah! We can do the classic. Oh, you're right! I wanna check it out. I also used Pokemon Home for the first time last night because I wanted to do the Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, and so in doing so, I can like, you know, if I do the Pokemon Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, then wouldn't I have to clear my game so that I can use my online membership or whatnot? I don't know. I don't know what to use my membership for because it's so expensive and I want to make the best use of it. That's my dilemma right now, is that time-wise, I would like to start X and Y in preparation for AZ, but I am confused because I want to do other stuff too. Is like, Mego's chicken fillet? What do you mean? Didn't I make the McDonald's chicken nugget Meg? What do you mean? Chicken nugget? Why would I be a chicken nugget? I'm not a nugget. Nuh-uh. I don't want to have to like look at... I don't want to have to look at the... Okay. I don't want to have to look at the Silent Hill art. Silent Hill 1 art. There we go. Oh no. I don't like this at all. It's so... Remake? What do you mean? I don't want to do this. When does it end? Your subscription is guaranteed, Mega, don't worry. Ah! No! No! Megu Nurse is cute though. Megu Nurse? Megu Nurse? Are you... Megu Nurse for Silent Hill? Your subscription guaranteed, Mega, don't worry. I just like don't want to waste it, you know. I want to make my money worth. I want to make my money worth on Switch. On Switch, remember. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is perhaps, should we play the DK games first and then do Bonanza? Or would it be algorithmically? Of course, it's better to like join in on the hype for like the games. You know what I mean? Joining in on the hype for new games is definitely algorithmically beneficial. It's just that it's not efficient because it requires you to buy a game as soon as it's out, blah blah blah, and then immediately compete with the many people who are also playing it because it just came out and they're trying to cash in on the algorithm. So it's I sometimes I just don't know. Sometimes it's like, do I join the hype? Do I not join the hype? Sometimes it's like, oh, you know what I mean? It's kind of it's very hit or miss, you know? That's why you'll understand when you play. Yeah. Donkey Kong. Are you guys interested in me playing Donkey Kong? Who among you here has a history with Donkey Kong? The rap would fit her voice so much, dang. Me? Rap? Oh, the DK rap? The DK rap? Is the DK rap the one that we heard on the Tetris? The Tetris 99? Where it's like ta ta ba. I forgot already. I listened to it for 10 hours and I've already forgotten it. It's gone. Da 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 ba na na ba na na ba na na. DK rap. If I played a DK rap, is it copyrighted? DK rap. DK rap. Yeah. Is it okay to play this? The DK songs on Tetris for the super mode songs. Ah, so you guys do have history of Donkey Kong. I'm gonna put a poll on if you guys are interested. Another thing that we need to discuss, by the way, before the end of the stream, is that we're going to have to play Silent Hill. Oh wait, no, we're gonna have to do a voice pack. That's part of the thing. Okay, start a poll where it's like, are you interested in Donkey Kong content? Yes, no. I'm just gonna do that one. Can't say for YouTube, but it's currently sitting at 1.3k viewers. That's not terrible, I guess. I see. I don't know the... And Kaiten knows more about being... And Kaiten knows more about being content creator. It's fine, I'm gonna take a sip of this. It's just the opening song. Oh, なるほど. I see. Hey, so you guys are interested. Question. Finally, Gorilla Gripper stream. 𝗓𝗂𝗶𝗺𝗲𝗀. Bring it on. Bring on the mild games. I still have to do Getting Over It and Jump King. I have not finished either of them. はぁ、なんかボイスパックの話しなくちゃいけないよ。なんかね、イベントの、ドノソンのイベントの、おかげで、ボイスパックを作れなくちゃいけないのね。だから、なんか、free voice pack. Let's discuss it. What should we have as a voice pack? I have it on there that it should be 1 free and then 1 paid. So the paid is something that I think I should bundle with a theme. Like for example, like a what do you call it? Like for acrylic and keychain or whatnot, like something like that. Mega should really do a DK rap in her streams for real. I'll take we should do like a reaction stream one of these days. I'll react to everything. Nintendo react stream. Paid has got to be 𝗓𝗂𝗋𝗃. 𝗓𝗂𝗋𝗃. What would 𝗓𝗂𝗋𝗃 be like? Oh my gosh, I have something really interesting in mind actually the moment you said that. That's so good. That's so good. I kinda really want that. I have a certain you already have the Mating and Memble back then. I do. That was free. I have a something in mind. Because me as a maid, you already know. I feel like you already know. But like the thing is, like the only experience I have with a voice pack is that they have like alarms, right? Like the alarms of like wake up or something like that. I don't know what you would use my voice for example. Like some people can use it. Like I know Gura's voice was once used as a startup sound. So what other sounds like that can I do? Do you know, Megu, in beta Donkey Kong 64, DK has a realistic... But the people said it doesn't fit for a Donkey Kong game. Alarm is good. Alarm? You want a free alarm? What kind of alarm would it be? I'm trying to think. Because I feel like I already... Alarm... Akira! Okinasai! Wee-woo! has a coconut can. Hey, Schizo, take your meds. She's not real. That's so funny. That's so funny. We should do that. What if we have like JP and EN voice pack, and the JP voice pack is like just the cute one. The cute one where it's like, okay. And then the EN is me just being unhinged, being like, Schizo, take your meds. She's not real. Like full on nightmare fuel. Oh my gosh, that is such a good alarm. Let's do that one. I'll record that, clean up the audio. Meg would probably like 𝗕𝘂𝗁𝗲. What is 𝗕𝘂𝗁𝗲? 𝗕𝘂𝗁𝗲? Mega should scream in the mic like a Filipino grandma. What? Hoy! Kakain tayo ng pansit. Kakain tayo ng pansit. Pampahaba ng buhay. Where is it? I feel like voice. I released. Can I make you listen to something? I released a voice pack back then, and then proceeded to like not like I unarchived the voice pack. I had my voice pack for free, and that's what I have. This the wait. Yeah, this is me. That was supposed to be like something that you could download, and then what is it? I have an alarm too. Wait, what is this? This is titled Sleepy. I'm cringing so hard. Oh my gosh, I was so quiet. I just literally was like, Nemui. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wake up? This is my... Oh my god.
Wake up. You gotta wake up. You may like your bed, but it's unrequited love. The bed doesn't want your sweaty butt all over its sheets, so you better get up and start taking your alarm seriously.
Unprompted. I'm crying right now. Bro, I thought an ambulance came in. DK villain? King K. Rool, he's the Bowser of the DK series, basically a fat crocodile with a jetpack and a shotgun, and he hasn't been in a game. No! Scream like you're being torn apart from limb to limb. That was so cringe. I cannot. Unprompted, just sharing that. For a good reaction stream for Nintendo, Mega should watch all of Donkey Kong TV show. What? Yakult Lola clapping hands on the sidewalk. Just like... Just slapping my hands together. Called clapping. I cannot believe. Do you still want that? Should I like re-release that for a limited time only? I have something called After School EN. And we have Cooking for You. Oh my gosh. Basically just about every moment in 𝗕𝘂𝗁𝗲 is memeable. Is it in the DK series, the one that you can get from the Nintendo membership? Now I'm like so intrigued. I'm so intrigued by that. We should try it. Let's try. Ah! Ah! What happened? Ah! Oh my gosh. Nande? What happened? What happened? What was that Honkai Star Rail? Nande? What happened? What happened? What did I click? What was that? What was that? I'm trying to scroll down and see what happened. What happened? What happened? What was that? What? What showed up on screen? What was that? What was that? What did it reveal? What did it say? After school EN. Very cute. Were you following them? What do you mean was I following them? Following who? Who was I following? Following? Who was I following? Am I crazy? Didn't something show up? Oh. Oh. Follow. What was that? It revealed your browser history. Stop! No, it didn't. No, it did not. Follow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. GG Mega, you showed your window tab. Bro! I was gonna look up. Oh my gosh. I can't even. I'm gonna end the poll. Certified classic Mega. I hate this so much. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. I should eat soon. I can last 40 more minutes. Another incident. I feel like this is why I'm gonna have to stay indie. I can't. I'm gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna be like, oh. What is Love and Deep Space 𝗕𝗂𝗁𝗶𝗺𝗶 moments that I did no such thing. I am the last person you can accuse of that. No. No. Nuh-uh. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to like wait. After school, let's listen. Unprompted. Since this is like the finale of the Donothon, I'm gonna. Oh my god. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna listen to it by myself. I hate it. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I shouldn't do voice pack. It's so cringe to me. Hearing my own voice like that is so... I can't. Nope. We're not doing that. I'm not republishing that as lost media. Whoever downloaded it, good for you. I've never heard of it. So embarrassing. For real, just shows the upper right corner of a browser with 3 follow buttons on it. Mega over. If we like it, are we cringe too, Megu? Do you? What should I do with it? Should I like publish it in memberships or something? I don't know. Should I publish it on member? I don't know. What should we... So we will record an alarm. An alarm for... Okay. What's this one? This one says... Okay. Oh my god. これはおはよう. What's this one? This one is good night. Ah! No! I can't. You should give us it all. I fell asleep and immediately woke up with Mega scream. I should just scream. I should just scream to like ah! Ah! I should just do that. I should just scream bloody murder. I should just scream bloody murder. How would I publish it? I think I should just publish it in like some Google Drive, right? It just should blah, 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 blah. You should give us it all. What's this one? Something that says snack EN. Whoa, I've got... I hated that. Tyler is ASMR to jump scare people when they open it. Isn't that too trolly? Yeah, we should do that. Okay, I'm writing down. So paid voice pack. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna have to do this. Paid voice pack. It'll be a paid voice pack. Made. I kind of want. What if I ask 𝗓𝗂𝗁 if I can buy the rights to their fan art, so I can add their 𝗓𝗂𝗁𝗓 art to my. I want to make merch out of 𝗓𝗁's art. It's so good, but I don't know how that would work out to use like fan art for merch, because it's. I feel like it's not good, but it's so cute. It's one of my favorite artworks from 𝗓𝗁. The cute maid struggling to Mega gonna troll us. You can't be trolled if you're literally right here scheming with me. Maid stand plus voice pack. I guess voice pack is unlocked. Voice packs are so embarrassing to me because I have to literally voice act. Trying to put the voice pack into some of my retro emulator consoles as opening sound and stuff. That's so cool! We should do that. I'll do. Okay, paid voice pack is made. Scenario. Right, made scenario. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cringe. It's okay. To be cringe is to be free. To be cringe is to be free. To be cringe is to be free. And then we have free ones. I'll put a lot as free ones because I feel like they're fun. Alarm. Number 1, alarm. Alarm silly. Like the 𝗓𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗴. And then we have power on. Power on, power off is such a good one. Power off. Power off. Or something. Okay, there we go. So that it can actually be used. Oh my gosh, please, stop. Stop it. Okay. So, it's been really fun, but I have to go. Okay, thank you so much for dropping by, ABDI. Sorry about, the... the silly stuff. All about that silly stuff. Am I the only devious person in chat? Maybe I should say the go to sleep meme song. Go to sleep! We should do that. That would be an alarm. Alarm, go to sleep. That's so many free voice packs. Can I just make them limited time only? I'm gonna get conscious. Bye-bye! Y'all have a good one. Okay. The sleep meme? Wait. Go to sleep meme? What's that? Is that copyrighted? I want to listen to it. Go to sleep meme. I'm just gonna do silly voices. Power on! Power on! Power on! What if my free voice pack should just be silly noises? Go to sleep meme. Go to sleep meme? It's 32 seconds. Okay. Okay. What's this do? Oh, it's loading. Oh, okay. I need to unmute it.
Is your baby crying? I'll make them stop. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go sleep, little baby. Go to sleep, go to sleep.
He's actually doing runs. He's like, go to sleep.
for you. La da la da suru, yeah.
Hey, this is a meme, but he's actually singing so well. This is not the one. This isn't. Don't worry, Meg. We'll spam your voice lines in Discord once you send it. No. Wait, what? Yodelehee-hoo. Is this? What? This is actually so, like, actually vocally good. Oh wait, Go to Sleep original versus meme. Oh, so that was the original. Okay. So what's the meme? Where's the meme part? Okay. Okay. Oh! It's the same thing, but with a different, like, it's a what? That's the meme, bro. Not that one. What? I'm so confused. What? Dude can sing. I know, right? He's like, I can't do that. That is yodeling technique. It's useful. Even Ado does it a lot. Oh, go to sleep. Go to sleep. I can't do it. Hi, Xanos. Bye, Xanos. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. So nice to see you. Mustard day had passed. I forgot to tell you. What is mustard day? What are you talking about? We have like 30 minutes under. You have under 30 minutes, and then we can end the stream, and then I'll eat, and then we'll come back to play like Uma Musume. What is mustard day all about? I can't believe it. I guess it's time to like doing the speeches. Okay, so we have alarm silly, which is like wee wah wee wah wee wah wee wah. Then power on, power off. Power on and power off is such a good idea. I wish I thought of it. Ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da. Na 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 da 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 da. Bunny Girl Day. Is that a holiday from Japan? It seems like a very in line with like, you know, like Pocky Day. But like Bunny Girl Day is a thing? They have a day for everything these days. Bunny Girl Day is so cute. It would be so nice. Bunny Girl, ba ba ba. Bunny. Naruhodo! Lost the date though. Oh no! People post fan art of their OCs in Bunny Girl. Naruhodo! I always really like Bunny Girl outfit, but I'm too shy to like actually wear it myself. Like even as like model, like the model. And so I don't know. Maybe it'll be good to find a SFW. What if I look up like an SFW design of Bunny Girl? Design of Bunny Girl. Bunny Girl. I guess the thing that makes Bunny Girl good though is like Bunny Girl suit. The thing that makes Bunny Girl good though, or like why people like it, is because it's not as safe for work. But I feel like if it just had more coverage, Because I like the idea of it. But I think if you just cover everything, but it's not really bunny girl anymore, you know? Bunny girl, but you have a coat and you have a skirt that covers the what is it? I feel like I know this term. 絶対領域だっけ? If you have a tuxedo long tail on the leotard, it makes it more SFW. Leotard? What is it? If you have a long tuxedo tail, bunny girl suit with I just found something really cool looking. Oh my gosh, this one's so good. With tail coat? With tail coat. Oh, you're right! It does make it more SFW. I think bunny girl will be... Oh, but really all of the bunny girl suits, literally they have the thing where it's like really... Like it's just tight, right? So there's no skirt. It loses its charm when there's a skirt, but like skirt. I just don't want to lean into the... Oh, this one's really cute, but it's not really bunny girl reminiscent anymore. This one's really cute, but it's not really bunny girl territory anymore. I guess it is, but it's just not the same. arguing over the bunny girl suitness of the bunny girl suit. This one isn't a bunny girl suit anymore. It's just a dress with bunny ears. I guess I'm fated to never do bunny girl. It is my fate. It's just too shy. It's embarrassing. I want to show it to you guys just so I can tell you guys what I'm talking about. See? It's not a bunny suit anymore. But this is what I want because I'm too shy because of the V shape of the suit is embarrassing to me. I'm not really as bothered by the top being like just a sleeveless top, but it's the bottom, I guess, that makes it quite like shy, right? Oh, Megu, that one is even worse. What? What do you mean it's even worse? What do you mean? Eh? Megu, did you know the oldest Yo Mama joke is 3,500 years old? What? No. As long as it's not reverse bunny girl suit, Megu. What's a reverse bunny girl suit? If you have a long tuxedo tail on the leotard, it makes it more SFW. Bunny girl Megu, we got Swati Megu. Okay, then we draw Megu as Bonnie the bunny. Ha! Cooking. It only becomes lewd at the top part if you have something there. It's the Playboy Mansion version? What does that mean? Playboy Mansion version. Playboy Mansion version. Why? What's wrong with it? I don't see it. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? You're telling me this is worse than... Like... I don't want to... No. That's not worse. Reverse bunny girl suit is where the covered parts of the bunny suit becomes the uncovered and vice versa. Wait. But covered part is... What is it? What? That's a thing? But that's like the booba and We're not talking. No. Student dissing a teacher. Mama, that's it. What? Mega felt the petanco allegation. Sorry, Meg. Hi, Garrett! The booba. But the bunny suit covers the booba and everything important. It only covers the important parts. Everything else is like seen. And you're telling me that... No. I literally searched SFW design of bunny girl suit with tailcoat. And it's just inherently, you know, I think it's aesthetically super pleasing, but it's also inherently... This one I think is really good. Why are you gasping, brother? This one I think is really good if it's just covered the bottom part and the top part. But this one's really good. I really like this one. Can you stop gasping? He's like... I'm not showing it to you guys. Can you like just go? Oh my gosh. He bully, brother bully. I don't see Megu in a bodysuit because 20 minutes left. Yeah, she isn't Megu, exactly. I'll come up with a W bodysuit. I want a costume, and then I'll debut it on like August 2nd. Bruh, nah. I have so many like ideas, but I like bunny suit aesthetically, but they're just inherently, you know, not safe for work. You know what I mean? Oh, this one's kind of cute. I keep talking about things that you can't see, but it's okay. Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. What is Brogu gasping about? I looked up SFW bodysuit. They were SFW, and he's like, "What have you become?" I really wanted that Hatsune Miku bunny girl suit outfit, but it's not very SFW of me. It's not very say-so of me. And I don't think Momgu would approve. She'd like come visit and she'd see it's like, what is that girl wearing? She didn't like the Hatsune Miku Neko desktop cutie. She was like, bro, she's like, bro, what's she doing? I'm like, she's just sitting down, mother. It's nothing suspicious, I swear. She's just being cute Neko girl on my desk. She's like, what? Oh god, the wave's stuck in her head. I don't think Mom would approve. She didn't like this one. She was like, what is that? Meanwhile, me playing Nike. I wanna like do a Nike stream. Call it just Megu After Dark. Megu After Dark. Oh man, oh. I want to do a try not to laugh so bad, but I wanted to try not to laugh, but like I feel like I'll just laugh at everything. And how am I gonna find try not to laugh videos without someone compiling it for me and double checking it or whatnot? Mega After Dark playing Nika. I'm still so sleepy. I'm still so eepy. I need my 8 hours of sleep, says my body. I need to go back to Mega Try Not to Laugh. If your clip gets them to laugh, you get a membo. That will actually possibly make me go try hard. Be like, no! After dork. After dork! I'll have to be like, bam, bam, bam. I want to do that someday. Have one of the mods check it out. True. I'm gonna bother Stormy again. I'm gonna bother Stormy again. Honestly. Wow. But yeah, there's only 15 minutes left. I'm trying not to like get to wow. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's also blindfolded Pokemon where I have to play a Pokemon game while blindfolded. I think that what would be the easiest game? What would be the easiest game that we could play blindfolded? Where chat can go up, down, left, Mego, left. And I'm like, okay, left, stop. I feel like the delay will make it so chaotic and that will be like, that will take years to complete. I just need to do the main game. 3 a.m. Goo. After dark, Mega becomes a darker version of herself, one that is creepier, the scariest horror game movie you could think of. She's called 𝗚𝗂𝘁𝗃𝗃. Go to Pokemon Emerald. Is Emerald easy? That snake game getting apples would be a fun blindfold game. Really? Would it? The one that I have on the goals though is like blindfolded Pokemon. This was when I was with Twitch. These are goals. Some of the goals are from when I was with Twitch. And I have yet to do them. I don't know if the people at Twitch even care anymore, but I just don't want to break a promise, so I'm gonna do it anyways. And then the 100 karaoke, 100 songs karaoke. I was gonna do just one song. I was just gonna do one song. It's the easiest Pokemon till now, I think. Really? Okay, we can do Pokemon Emerald then. No Kanto, no anything. I'll trust your word on that. So we can do Pokemon Emerald blindfold too. We should do it after, I don't know when I want to do it. Cause like, I want to do Sword and Shield. I want to do X and Y. And then Emerald. But I want to make use of my... The 100 song stream, please include Gone Angels. Okay. So it'll be 100 songs. So I'm definitely, instead of just one song 100 times. Okay. So let's do that. Oh my gosh, stop! So good. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna try and lock in. And like finish Subnautica, and then also try and schedule the Silent Hill stream. I'm gonna go make the thumbnail after I eat, before our stream this afternoon. And then we're gonna slowly clear through these big events, and also still try and maintain our gacha games. Maybe I should quit being a gacha gamer. Is that even possible? To quit being a gacha gamer? I don't even know. You guys. どうしようかな。何をすればいいの? I need to go do that, and then I have to go in November. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Nervous about everything that's gonna happen. I don't know how Donothon countdowns work. Like, do I just like continue like this and be like, yeah, we're just gonna talk like this and talk about what we gotta do. I have to have a stream too where I calculate, where I do math. I'll probably be a membership stream. I'll do the math, and then after I do the math, I'll do all the punishments in that stream, including like eating the spicy noodles. Oh my gosh, I gotta do that one. What do we do? I wanna cook the thing near my PC, but I feel like that's bad. That's bad for me. And then I have to be really, really careful, but I'm like the least careful person in the world. I'm like the least careful person in the world ever. Oh my gosh. We're doing it! It's 10 minutes! It's almost time! Finally, I didn't prepare confetti. Maybe I should. Do I have any confetti? Do I have any confetti here? Confetti. No, we don't have a confetti. I don't have confetti. Too bad. Make sure you eat and sleep properly in the days before that stream. I should. 100-song stream. It's just time flies so fast. Suddenly I'm planning in the Burr months. It's August and suddenly it's gonna be the Burr months where it's like September, November, October. You know? And suddenly December and then it'll be New Year. Right? Time flies so fast. I have so many plans. On October, Pokemon Z comes out, so I have to like plan everything. How long did my Nuzlocke for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond go for? I don't even know how long it took. But, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, maybe for 100 songs, 50 for one stream, then another 50, or 25 per stream. I think 25 per stream is already quite intense. So let's do 25 per stream over the course of 4 streams, back to back. That means I won't have any Monster Hunter for that week. Or any main game. Yeah. Exactly. We're gonna get like permanent throat damage. Think about what you did till now from the start of the thong. Are you happy, Megu? Think about what you did till now from the start of the thon instead of getting nervous about next. You're right. We're gonna reminisce. It's been really now that we have like under 10 minutes left on the Donothon. You're right. We can like look back and talk about stuff, I guess. I think it's really been a wild ride. I feel like I started this Donothon not really expecting anything. Like, I feel like starting the Donothon off, I was actually to be honest, like, I think Donothons are crazy because like even like I'm grateful, but it gives me a lot of anxiety because like I'm telling you, hey, if you like make a donation, I'll make it worth your while. That's what I'm saying, right? Unlike like when I'm just doing content and it's like, oh, I just want to entertain everyone, yippee. I feel like Donothons give me more pressure because like I'm actively telling you, hey, dono and I'll make it worth your while. So I have to like rack my brain on how to realistically give something back or do something that will be worth that, right? But realistically, like I don't want to like do anything extreme. Like, oh, I'm gonna burn down my blah 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 if I get to X amount or something like that. Or like, I am going to, I don't know. I don't know what else is scream. Every time I talk about anything extreme, it's always like, fire, we'll blow something up or something. But like, even things that require a lot of skill, or like, for example, like, saying like, oh, if I do X amount, I'll do cosplay. But I always get held back by how grounded I am to reality, because like, I'm always overthinking. I've talked about this a little, a bit before, but like, for example, if I say like, oh, if I reach X amount, I'll do IRL cosplay. And it's like, so I have to get a cosplay outfit. I have to pay for that. And not only that, I have to maintain it afterwards because I don't want to like buy a cosplay outfit, including a wig, because I'm not gonna dye my hair like platinum blonde. I'm gonna look like a ghost because I am like white as a sheet IRL. So if I dye my hair white, I'm literally gonna be like, I'm gonna like blend into my walls or something. But like IRL cosplay, yeah, I considered it because I am interested in cosplay, but like I just don't think I'm in a situation or the circumstance to like be able to maintain my cosplay outfit, where it's like I will like take care of the wig, brush it every day, style it, put it in a container where it's not gonna get, you know, like mangled or anything. And then same with the dress, like the costume that I'm gonna wear, like I'm gonna have to like preserve it and like take real good care of it, right? And I don't think I have the space right now or the area like to like do that. And so I couldn't in good faith do like, oh, I'm gonna do a cosplay, because it's like a commitment. It's like a long-term commitment where I have to take care of it so that I can one day wear it again. And then also that'd have to require me being put on camera, where I would like, you know, like have a good space. But I don't think my space is stream worthy. Whenever I do hand cam streams, I just like clean up my table area, but every other area of the house is kind of not fit for the camera. But yeah, so and then there's also like I don't know, like I also considered like, oh yeah, if I do a Donathon I could do like an original song, but I don't think I'm ready for an original song vocally wise. I want my original song because I'm a stickler. I have a stick up my butt, so I want my original song to like be okay, because like I'm thinking to myself like, man, like even like really skilled creators who've been doing like bombastic covers for like 10 years only released their original song 10 years later, and their vocal chops really you know, like enhance that or whatever. I can't even do harmonies that well, so I want to work with I don't even know. I don't even know, like, and then like the MV and then the art and then the everything. Like I feel like I'm held back by myself a lot because I get scared of big scale projects for myself. Like I don't know the first thing to do with them. So the Donathon was like kind of like a bit of a like, oh, I'm so nervous, what do I do, what can I offer anyone? I always worry about that. I always worry like what can I offer, because I feel that so hard that like I feel that I always struggle with what can I offer to you guys, because like you guys are so supportive. It's like just so, I'm really grateful basically. I've always been like kind of like raising myself to like not burden people with expectations, especially someone who's been burdened and is still being burdened kind of with like expectations both from myself and from others. I don't like putting the burden on you guys to like make you think like you have to do a certain something, you know. Like I just want you guys to chill, and I really appreciate you actually for chilling with me. And so like I am very conscious sometimes about the fact that you're investing a lot of time watching me, like you're supporting me like so much, and so I wanna answer to those actions, to that generosity that you guys always reach out to me. And sometimes I get so overwhelmed by my own pressure of myself, of like being like, you're not good enough, you're not doing good enough, and like those kinds of feelings, because I really cannot, like, still I can't process it. Even after 5 years, I can't process. I'm gonna cry! I can't, I'm not crying. I can't process the fact that you guys actually do these things, because it's crazy. Like growing up, and then like even now, like working hard to like, you know, do stuff, and then you guys are doing that, and then like bleeding in, like sharing that with me, kind of. So when I started the Donathon, I literally didn't want to expect that it's gonna go anywhere. In fact, I was having a fear of like, oh my gosh, 30 seconds. I had a fear that it wasn't gonna, it would be embarrassing for me to be like, Donathon, and then it ends in one stream. Like, oh, 30 minutes, yay, 30 minute stream. And look at us now. We've got 10 seconds left. Look at us now, 83 days in. Ah! Oh, wait. I gotta do something. Wait. No. 2, 1. Woo! Let's go! We finally, after 83 days. Okay, I'm gonna do that's what triggers. Yay! We finished the Donathon! Let's go! It's so empty without that there. We finished the Donathon! Yeah! We did it! We finally, after like being gobsmacked by people being like bam, and then like 300 hours, we finally did it. I'm gonna report to Momgu because I'm always like, yeah, I'm doing this because she's like, why? I'm like, because of the Donathon. She's like, that's not over yet. We did it. We reached the finish line. Let's go. Wow. But yeah, I'm always so conscious about the fact that, like, you guys are, like, time, like, I always complain about it. I complained about it this stream, that I'm like, man, I wish there was more time in the day. And then you guys choose to spend it with me. I've said this, like, 50 times, but I just want to say it again and again, but, like, thank you so much. I really am grateful. Like, it's so... Seeing so many people cheer for the medal I got in the fun run was such a happy night. Would not have been possible without Megu. Ah! Ah! I'm actually terrified of posting drawings. Congrats on your fun run medal! Let's go! I don't know why you're saying would not have been possible without Megu, so I got confused. I was like, eh? You'd be surprised how much of a positive impact you've done to all of us, Megu. I'm actually terrified of posting drawings and got more confident because Megu liked the Jollibee pic. I love your art, Jintai! Your art is amazing. Don't be scared. I love it so much. In like a world where, like, in a world, I guess what I want to say is, like, in a world where seemingly it takes your everything just to, like, survive by yourself, like, as yourself, like, in a world where it takes everything and it takes all of your willpower to try and keep yourself afloat, I am so grateful and appreciative and just so blown away by how willing everyone is to share parts of your lives, parts of your day and your effort, and sharing that with me. And I'm really grateful for that, because, like, in a world where it feels like everyone only has the capacity and the time and the energy to, like, care about themselves and, you know, others, or like care about, like, themselves and their well-being, like, to still find the heart to, like, look out for others and, like, share stuff with others, like the way you guys have done. I'm very grateful for that, is what I just want to say. I'm bad with words. I don't know what I was trying to say there. So by Mega exposing more of her fragility, I also got a bit more braver. Oh, thank you for saying that. I literally, like, sometimes I get scared of showing my weakness and vulnerability because I feel like it's just so scary with people being, like, so quick to judge and find anything to tear you down with. So I'm glad that it gave you a bit of bravery. Yeah! It's a good arc. Time to wait for season 3, Megu. Let's go! This Donathon journey was a blast. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys made. As much as Megu beat herself up, she's very accurate. A lot, really. そうなんだ。ね。なんかね、日本語で喋るとなんか難しいかもしれませんけど、ね、この世界はめっちゃ、なんかね、悲しくながら少しひどいから、ね、そんな辛くて生きづらい世界に生きてる皆さんが、ありがたいと思ってる。生きるだけじゃなくて、私にも、勇気を、なんかね、応援を、分かち合えることが、感謝してると思う。But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now before I cry. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. We finally ended our Donathon with 83 days in, and it would have probably been longer if I didn't stream like 7 hours. Probably been like day 100 if I didn't stream like 7 hours a day for some of these. But thank you so much, and I hope that we'll continue to like spend more fun times together. And, like, you know, brighten each other's days and whatnot. Yada yada. Yeah! Anyways, thank you! That's all I want to say! Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Let's go raid someone. I'll see you guys later. I'll go eat and do something. I forgot. What did I say I was gonna do before I do the next stream? I was gonna do something, but I forgot. Thank you for the stream, Gilgore. I think I came to answer the party, but it's been worth it every minute. Thank you, Jita. Better late than never. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go raid someone now. Oh yeah, we can go raid Viva. She is playing Uma Musume. She's reading 𝗓𝗂𝗏 story. So we raided her now. Okay, thank you. Happy end of Donathon. Bye. See you guys later in like, I don't know, like 3 hours, 2 hours. Bye.